They say goals are the currency of football, but in 22 of the last 26 seasons, you could have stayed up by drawing every game 0-0. In 1993, Norwich finished third with a negative goal difference, yet in 2004, City finished 16th with +1. These things don't make sense. This is abstract analysis. Stats are fascinating. You can't have a stat without it being a fact, but a fact doesn't have to be a stat. It's a fact that West Brom survived in 2004 with 34 points, but statistically, you need at least 36 to stay in the league. We're often told that goal difference is like another point, and teams should push to score more goals. Yet the league has only been decided once on goal difference. A goal difference of 8. 4 more, but also 4 less conceded. So which is better? In 2017/2018, Harry Kane scored 52 goals across all competitions. Yet Mo Salah took the Golden Boot, PFA Player of the Year and all the plaudits, scoring 47 in 3 less games. So who is really in better form? We call it the Golden Boot, but around 20% of goals are scored with the head. Goalkeepers get the Golden Glove, but they don't only use their hands. The best young player wins a Golden Boy award, but the trophy's a Golden Ball. Yet the World Cup isn't even a cup. Don't get me wrong, I love the World Cup, but it's claimed to be made of solid gold, meaning it would weigh about 80 kilos. But players regularly pick it up above their head with one arm. The arm's an interesting thing in football. It's a one part of your body that's inactive and therefore not taken into account in offside. Simple, right? Maybe not. People often get confused by offside, but it's simple. Just don't have an active part of your body ahead of the active part of the last man. Right? Not quite. Offside counts the keeper, so it's the second from last man. But what if the defender is beyond the keeper? Well, they become the last man. Easy. Well, yes, but earlier we said the arm wasn't active. But what if it's the goalkeeper's arm? You're offside even though you're behind an active body part. Strange. On the subject of body parts, you head the ball and you chest it. So why don't we foot it? You have a goal kick, a free kick and a penalty kick. So why do we kick off? Shouldn't it be a start kick? We often say that teams should keep it tight at the start, but 89% of goals are scored after the 16th minute, and 73% are scored after the 30th. 54% of goals are scored in the second half. So why don't we keep it tight at the end? The break in the game is called half time, but added time is usually longer in the second half. So it's not really a half. They push for consistency in the Premier League. All teams must have VAR. They must have the same ball, same goal dimensions, and the same grass patterns. So why could the pitches be different sizes? You can win the Premier League multiple times in a row and be called the champions of England. But the English Football League champions can never defend their title. Finish in the top 4 and you qualify to play in Europe. But England's geographically in Europe, so even if you're relegated, you're still playing in Europe. Put the ball in your own net and it's an own goal. So whose is it if you score in your opponent's net? Score 2 and it's a brace. But what are we bracing for? A hat trick? Why a hat trick? Nobody wears a hat. Both are adopted terms from cricket, where the thing you're aiming for is called a wicket. So why is the football goal called a whacker? Even if it's 0-0, every game finishes with 2 goals. If you score 3, you take home a match ball, even though there's multiple. At the end, all the players walk down the tunnel. So at the start, do they walk up the tunnel? When you think about it, shouldn't it be called kickball?